We're driving into a strong mesocyclone.
12 o'clock.
Okay, now be real careful, Neil. Slow it down. This would be where we drive right into the tornado, so be very, very careful.
CG.
1/2. Debris! Debris! Tornado! Passing right in front of us.
Oh my God. The sound package. Sound package. Get it out.
In 1981, Eric Rasmussen was a student and was part of a storm chase team that gave us the first tornado video with live sound. 14 years later, as the field commander of Project Vortex, the largest storm chase effort in history, he led scientists and students closer to large tornadoes than they had ever been. Many people are drawn to tornadoes. Some at home are drawn right out of their living rooms, not by 200-mile-per-hour winds, but by the mesmerizing effect of this giant creature that is prowling the neighborhood.
Good time to turn inside it, John. Oh, God.
Most of the spectacular tornado video has been taken by people who never planned to even see a tornado. With millions of video cameras sitting ready, we can expect new and unusual home video scenes to be shot almost every year. Some, like this one, will be taken on business or vacation trips. But the real progress in understanding why tornadoes form comes from a different group of people. These individuals are drawn to tornadoes out of a love for severe weather in general. These are the storm chasers. To them, the idea of seeing a tornado is definitely part of their plans, either their research plans or their vacation plans.
Just to our northeast, it's submerged. We're going to send telemetry. Also, we have other tornadoes.
Project Vortex involved about 100 storm chasers in 20 vehicles for 2 years. Trying to surround thunderstorms with all manner of instruments.
There's the top of the storm. Beautiful. That is a beautiful storm. It's got a flanking line right there. It's got a classic flanking line, and with luck we'll have a wall cloud where the flanking line intersects the main body of the storm.
Okay, we got a tornado spotted on the right side.
Trying to gather clues about that final trigger that causes a funnel cloud to form and then touch down as a tornado. Vortex chasers, on occasion, become the chased.
Oh my.
A few were nearly blown from the road.
Okay, Southwest, all teams, I put the tornado now about, 1.5 miles, 300 degrees.
Okay, hold on, wait a second. Slow down. Yeah, RFD, big time. Watch out for spin-ups. We're gonna be picked up. Go face the wind, face the wind, face the wind, back it up. All right, there you go. Go face the wind.
I believe the tornado is large enough that triangulation's a little bit new.
Sorry about that.
Tornado maybe almost a mile across.
FC, this is Probe 2.
What's your SC?
Tornado azimuth 360 degrees. We had an 82 knot gust out about west. Over.
Good job, Probe 2.
82 knots.
Oh my gosh.
82 almost picked up our car and threw it.
What scientists and other storm chasers do not do is charge directly at the tornado, trying to plant an instrumented probe into the funnel cloud. This is the stuff of Hollywood movies and TV commercials. Scientists have investigated tornadoes in a variety of unusual and innovative ways. They have built a megawatt oil fire in France that spins off tornado-like vortices. They have built vortex models in a laboratory, fired instrumented rockets at a tornado, simulated tornado debris by mounting an object, such as a telephone pole, on a rocket sled and firing it into a wall. They have examined tornado motion pictures frame by frame, trying to measure the speed of rotation. Mathematical models have been built that allow model thunderstorms to grow inside a computer. Neil Ward, one of the great tornado experimenters, built a model that examines how air might flow out of one thunderstorm and help trigger a tornado in a nearby thunderstorm. Even the work of Hollywood special effects people may provide us with a tool for better understanding what goes on inside a tornado and what objects on the surface might affect the movement and intensity of the vortex.
I'm afraid it's going to max out. We might want to get a little further north, actually. Watch, keep an eye on that, Bob. Yeah, but it could max out. You know, it could get wider, and it could come out towards us. Good job.
The Dimmitt, Texas tornado became the most studied in history because it was surrounded on the ground and in the air by so many scientists and instruments. But there were also many other storm chasers in the area for different reasons. A few miles away, Marty Feely was running whirlwind tours, taking people from all over the world on storm chasing adventures.
There's Antonio, finally, after more than 40 years.
And Bob Prentice, a meteorologist on his day off, was gathering more spectacular video to add to an already impressive collection.
Inflow tail coming in from the north, wrapping around rapidly.
Does he believe that we may get a significant tornado shortly?
Yes.
About 5 miles southeast of Dimmitt.
Yes.
Tornado on the ground, just west of 385 on the independent, 385 tornado on the ground.
Big one.
Hey, get down the road. Go west.
It may be curling around the mesocyclone and moving a bit more northward. Let's get some triangulation.
We have a classic cyclical violent tornadic supercell.
It's at that location.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
We're gonna block the road.
Marty, you lucky dog. Thank you, God. That's a husky.
Bob's first big success was with expert storm chaser Gene Roden at Billings, Oklahoma.
I am getting some close-ups. Tremendous inflow. Gigantic tornado. Thank God I took today off. Gigantic wedge tornado. Multiple vortex. Couldn't ask for anything else. Beautiful tornado. Panning back a little. Oh, look at that horizontal. Look at the tube, Gene. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh, this entire updraft is a flying saucer. Panning back. I've got to get this updraft just once in my life. Oh, all the way up. All the way around, looking east, looking southeast, looking due south on Interstate 35. Wedge tornado gonna cross the interstate. You wanna go get it? Let's go get it. Come on! All right, one more time. Oh, thank you, God. Oh man, I want to see this cross the interstate. Oh, no, Gene, don't let it stall. Giant wedge. Oh, that is, look at the rotation. That has got to be a violent tornado. Major league tornado. Giant. Oh. Beautiful.
That is incredible.
East option, Gene. What's our east option?
I don't know. I can't.
Do you care? Oh, it's tremendous. Beautiful. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yes.
Yes. Can you believe that motion?
That is tremendous motion.
Even this.
Beautiful.
We're coming right behind you.
My God, that's beautiful.
Watch out for debris here.
Yep. Okay, you're right.
We're coming behind you.
Look at that. You.
What? Okay, behind you.
Look at that, Gene. That is tremendous. Do your wipers once. Wipers once. Giant wedge tornado. Okay, be careful here. We're going to pass the damage path in a second.
Yeah.
That is incredible motion. Beautiful. We cannot lose this. I'm looking up road options. Oh, we have to go 8 miles south, Gene, before we can turn back around. All right. We got to back up this way if any way possible.
That was a huge tornado.
Giant wedge tornado. Beautiful.
It's out there all by itself in the plains. Probably producing a tornado. 100 miles, 150 miles away. Look how far away it is when I pull it back. Wide angle.
Bob Prentice and Marty Feely have something in common with many storm chasers. A passion for the great supercell thunderstorms that form every year over the Great Plains of the United States.
Jaw-dropping.
Good. Well, you got one, Marty. You got a good one.
You're all live one.
Looking west-northwest at one of the best LP supercells I've ever seen. We've just come through golf ball to baseball-sized hail, and we
Bob's specialty is time-lapse photography. Their work has been set to music several times. Chuck Robertson is not a professional meteorologist. He's a carpenter who's been very successful at capturing multiple vortices, the tornadoes within a tornado that form at various stages of tornado development.
At this full wide angle. Barry, take your eye away from the piece and just look at this thing.
Once thought to be rare, Chuck has seen these multiple vortices in storms from Texas to Nebraska. He has helped prove that they are anything but rare.
Tornado warning effective until 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for people in the following counties: in the south central part of Nebraska, western Buffalo, and central and eastern Dawson. At 8:25 p.m., a tornado was out of the ground 1/2 mile south of the river bridge at Overton, or 12 miles.
Look at the motion.
Moving to the north at 15 miles an hour. This warning includes the towns and cities of Overton, Eddyville, and Miller. If you're in the path of this tornado, take shelter in a basement or below ground.
It's getting real close. Wow.
Multi-vortex tornadic situation here. Broad rotation.
I think it's getting closer to us, but I don't think we're in any danger yet.
Not yet. We got the engine running, ready to turn around. This town is in imminent danger. Thank goodness they got the sirens going.
The history of storm chasing has a link with our understanding of these odd multiple vortices. The laboratory model of a multiple vortex tornado was refined by Neil Ward, who was the father of scientific storm chasing. It was Neil who first used radar to help track down and photograph a tornado. And he did it 11 years before any organized scientific storm chase would take to the road. The era of yearly scientific storm chasing began at Union City, Oklahoma in 1973. That storm chase was backed up by an experimental Doppler radar, one that has directly evolved into the system we use today. Doppler radar can pick out suspicious areas of rotation in a thunderstorm. The red shading is air moving away from the radar station. The green shading is air moving towards the radar station. Side by side, these colors can mean trouble, rotation, possibly the radar signature of a tornado forming inside the thunderstorm. The first detection of what we now call a tornadic vortex signature was at Union City. There we saw the full life cycle of a tornado, including the mature stage, the shrinking stage, when wind speed increases as the funnel cloud shrinks in diameter, and the dissipating rope stage, when a tornado can still destroy a building. Here's a sample of the best silent chase film taken in the next 10 years. A string of great chase years seemed to end in 1982, after a half-dozen tornadoes dipped from the sky at Pampa, Texas. Anticyclonic swirls appeared overhead and kept chasers very nervous, for they could form a funnel and touch down in a matter of seconds. After 7 rather lean years, a dozen or more chasers shot video and stills of a long, widely visible funnel at Hodges, Texas. Since then, there has been spectacular chase video every year, as more people have tried their hand at this very dangerous and frustrating hobby. Only about 1 chase in 10 successfully tracks down a tornado, and each chase may cover 700 or more miles. There were 100 or more home videos of the Wichita Andover tornado in 1991, but only one storm chaser, John Davies, was able to capture that funnel in all its spectacle. Scientists don't just chase tornadoes in their research. They have also chased dust devils. Some have had their family kick dust into them to reveal the extent of the circulation. Dust devils form under clear skies with light winds and are never recorded as a tornado. A few dust devils may rotate at 60 miles per hour, or even faster. The circulation can grow to an altitude of 2,000 feet or more. Laser beams have also been used to get dust devil wind speeds in hopes of developing a technique that could be used on actual tornadoes. And dust devils are not the only large natural vortex used. The life cycle of tornadoes was better understood after waterspouts were studied off the Florida Keys. These were true waterspouts, not just tornadoes over water. True waterspouts don't need a powerful thunderstorm as a generator. True waterspouts are spawned from towering cumulus clouds, often with rain showers, over warm water. Smoke flares are used to reveal the complex airflow around the waterspouts. The flares show that airflow was not always directly into the vortex. Instruments were swung through the vortex columns, and some waterspouts were directly penetrated by aircraft. The Florida studies identified 5 stages in the life cycle of waterspouts. The dark spot stage, the spiral pattern stage, the spray ring stage, which is very short-lived, the mature stage, and the dissipating stage.
Oh my God, that tractor's gonna get hit.
He's driving straight into it.
He's gonna get hit. Listen, you can hear the roar.
Oh, there's no one in the tractor.
You can hear the roar.
Okay, we're zoomed out.
Wow.
Look at that whole tube.
Classic land spout. I still got the tape rolling.
Every year, each storm chaser brings his or her unique specialty into the field with them.
Wouldn't be sure here.
Some might just bring the enthusiasm of college students on their first successful chase.
This is a severe weather statement. At 3:43 p.m., a tornado was located 8 miles west of Gainesville, moving northeast at 25 miles an hour. The storm will pass through the western and northern suburbs of Gainesville.
Okay, go forward a little bit. Stop. Right here.
In excess of 1 inch in diameter, including the
Is it roping out?
tornado.
Not
In
yet.
the path of this storm, please take cover now.
Did it just dissipate?
Tornado warning remains in effect.
We have awesomely strong winds.
Once again, a tornado is located 8 miles west of Gainesville, moving.
It is now right in front of us.
Following is a severe weather statement. At 3:37 p.m.
Okay, we are looking almost directly north right now. We are right. We are about half a mile south of the tornado.
Another tornado was located near Forestburg and southeast Montana.
Got heavy wind gusts right now. Heavy wind.
70, maybe even 80. It's shaking the car.
This is an extremely dangerous situation.
It's roping. There it is. Oh, man.
Just south of Myra in western Cook County.
Okay, Dave, start moving up. I'm losing it in the tree.
Bob Prentice will continue to refine time-lapse photography of supercells.
Yep. Just east of Emmett, it's roping out. You got it?
South of 64.
It's right on 86. Right on 86. We're blasting. You got it?
Yeah,
It's a mile away.
Oh, okay, slow down. Slow way down.
I didn't see the curve.
Slow
I see
down.
it now. Very close. You
Oh
got
my
it?
God,
Film it.
I've got it.
We are within 1/4 of a mile. This definitely makes my all-time chase highlights film, by the way. It fills my entire viewfinder. We're observing a gigantic tornado. This is what it's all about. You got me?
Yes.
We hear a tornado roar.
Gene Roden, who was the chaser in the European car commercial, will continue to urge colleagues to use this giant model tornado for scientific purposes. He will also continue to photograph the unique structures of supercell thunderstorms.
Some of the cities included in this watch are Concordia, Junction City, Salina, Great Bend, Manhattan, Smith Center, Hayes, McPherson, Hill City, and Russell. And we'll keep you updated on that situation.
Look at the wrapping rain. It's all embedded.
Yeah.
We don't even know what it looks like.
You don't drive into that.
But that would be the penultimate HP experience.
Oh, that would be death.
Look! Funnel!
Funnel!
Multiple vortex tornado!
Multiple
vortex tornado!
Big tornado.
Multiple
Another
vortex.
stovepipe possibly forming just to our...
A possible tornado forming to our north.
Funnel
northwest.
Rising. Yeah.
Funnel.
Yeah,
Tornado.
Tornado.
On the ground.
Tornado on the ground.
On the gust front. Is that a... Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
Oh, this is an awesome storm.
Oh wow.
On the ground.
What a ridiculous...
What's happening is that we've got so much shear going right
Look
here.
at the beaver's tail roping around.
Yep. Just probably
A sort of a gust front, a gust tornado of sorts.
Yeah.
But the beaver's tail wrapping all the way around. It's a real mesocyclone.
Oh, this is weird.
We're gonna have to leave again soon.
I gotta get this too.
Yeah.
Look at the rotation.
Tornado warning just issued now for Western Republic County. A tornado warning up until 8:15 for Western Republic County. Moments ago, a storm spotter reporting a tornado 30 miles northwest of Concordia. Moving to the east.
Yep, funnel cloud right there, way out of the corner, right there.
Yeah.
Funnel cloud, see it?
Oh yeah.
You contrast.
Okay, now I do.
funnel cloud.
Yeah, funnel cloud.
Developing tornado.
Oh.
We're now going to see two.
No. I think what is happening is that it's a merry-go-round and there's vortices all along the shear line
Yeah,
here.
it could.
That's what I think is what's
It's
happening.
moving southeast.
Right.
That was inevitable. That right there was inevitable.
Tornado on the ground.
No way you can have inflow like that and not have a tornado on the ground.
Every year, for as long as storms are studied, May and June will see storm chasers in search of twisters, the atmosphere's most spectacular example of nature's fury. And because of that, every year we'll understand tornadoes just a little bit better. Tornado chase video has a different character than home video. The sound bites in chase video are often more technical.
We have a classic cyclical violent tornadic supercell.
Yes.
That little red light.
Time, 8:13 p.m.
And sound as if the people behind the camera have just accomplished something.
Yeah, I've never been close.
That was an awesome roar. I now know what the hose sounds like.
Part 2 of this program looks at tornado home video. Often shot near houses, home video often displays more of the destructive power of the tornado. The sound bites usually have an urgency about them. and often refer to basements and closets.
Get those kids in that basement. Get them in that closet.
Dad, get down to the basement. Now. James, run upstairs and grab some blankets.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting in an area of danger here.
But that's part 2. We'll close part 1 with a Dean Cosgrove chase across the dusty plains of eastern Colorado.
Unbelievable. Okay, that's an area of outflow going down and up. And here in the center, we have apparently a developing tornado. Mid Road RR and 15, tornado on the ground. Goodland does have a tornado warning out on this. This is their area of responsibility. Oh, look at that inflow. My God, it spun up another one right by it. Tornado is still on the ground. Still appears to be drifting slightly southwest, almost not moving now. The area of rotation is just crossing Highway 36. That car just drove through the area of rotation. N0IM, we got a tornado on the ground. There's people driving through the edge of circulation on the road on 36. Tornado on the ground, just south of Highway 36, west of St. Francis. Do you copy?
Once again, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for a portion of northern